Yesterday, February 23, Ukraine dealt another serious blow to the Russian Air Force by shooting down another Beriev A-50M airborne early warning plane. This is the second aircraft of the type lost by Russia in just over a month, which reduces the inventory of these aircraft to just 7 modernized units. The plane was flying over the Krasnodar Krai region, east of the Sea of Azov, when it was hit. Video registered the moment the Russian aircraft fell in flames after being hit by a missile, and local residents later recorded videos of the wreckage and a fire caused by the crash of the burning aircraft. What draws the most attention, in this case, is the place where the Russian aircraft was shot down, around 200 kilometers from the front line. Although the Ukrainian Air Force has claimed the destruction of the A-50, this distance far exceeds the range of Ukraine's main anti-aircraft weapons, such as the Patriot system, whose maximum range is 160 kilometers. It is also unlikely that any Ukrainian fighter was able to get close enough to launch a missile without being detected, since the function of the A-50 is precisely to detect enemy aircraft at the greatest possible distance, vectoring interceptors if necessary, in addition to obviously being a region full of Russian anti-aircraft systems. One system that could in theory intercept the Beriev A-50 at this distance is the S-200, NATO codename SA-5M. Ukraine was one of the users of this system that was officially retired in 2013, but there are suspicions that the Ukrainians have returned the system in active service, primarily for use as an improvised ground attack weapon. The S-200 is a very old system, not very useful against modern high-performance fighters, but it should still have some good capability against relatively slow planes with a large radar signature like the A-50. With a range varying between 240 and up to 300 kilometers depending on the version, the S-200 system would have sufficient range to engage the A-50 from Ukrainian territory. Another slightly more remote possibility would be the use of man-pads from within Russian territory. It is public knowledge that Ukrainian special units operate on Russian territory on attack and sabotage missions, and it would not be that difficult to infiltrate portable anti-aircraft missiles. If positioned in the path of enemy planes, especially close to the runway, they could surprise Russian aircraft, but this hypothesis is less likely. A third possibility would be friendly fire. There is a chance that the A-50 could have been shot down by Russian forces after being mistaken for a Ukrainian aircraft, which, although possible, would also depend on a large sequence of errors to occur. Regardless of how the A-50 was shot down, the loss of this aircraft represents a severe setback for Russian forces, given the importance of this type of aircraft in monitoring enemy forces, as well as its cost, estimated at around $300 million. If the A-50 was indeed shot down over Ukraine, another likely consequence of this would be the further distance of these aircraft from Ukrainian borders, which could compromise Russia's ability to detect Ukrainian military aircraft early. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.